your favorite Broadway shows coming right here to Raleigh. The North Carolina Theater announced its plans for the 2019-2020 season. And here to talk about some of those shows you'll be able to see is the theater's new producing artistic director, Eric Woodall. So thank you for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me.
There are so many amazing shows coming. Can you tell us a little bit about them?
We're so excited. It's the first year that we're going to be producing all the shows that we have at our theater. We're going to start with some of the classic loved musicals, which are The Sound of Music and West Side Story, which everyone loves. And then what we're calling our new classics, Kinky Boots and Memphis. And then to round out the season, we have two smaller shows, Having Our Say, which is based on the Delaney sisters, who are originally from Raleigh, North Carolina. And then a small show called Edges, which is written by the writers of Dear Evan Hansen.
Wonderful. So something for everyone to enjoy.
That's right.
Do you have a favorite out of these?
Oh gosh, I mean, I'm so excited about Kinky Boots.
Yes, that's a good one.
West Side Story is so close to my heart, and that's one that I will be directing. But I think they're all great, you know, and they really balance out to make a well-rounded season, we hope.
They do. They're all so different. So again, there is something for everyone. Well, you're actually from Benson, and you spent a lot of time in New York working on shows. So how does it feel to be back here in Central North Carolina?
It's great. It's great. You know, they say you can't take the Southern out of the boy, and I'm an example of that. I mean, I've lived in New York for 27 years, and the last 16 I was working on Broadway as a casting director, and it has felt like a privilege to be able to come back and bring what I experienced there to the theater community here.
Because it's such a wonderful theater community. People, I just went to Mamma Mia recently, and it was packed there.
Absolutely. You know, we had people, well, unfortunately we had to turn some people away because we did so well, but we hope to carry that over to the season also.
Okay, so what do you hope to bring to the NC Theater?
Oh gosh, I don't know. A sense of history, I think, you know, with the love of musicals, because I grew up here doing musicals on this stage with this theater company, along with what's new. And so even if we're doing shows like West Side Story and The Sound of Music, how do we see them with fresh eyes? And how do we excite new, young audiences to see these shows for the first time? And so that's what I hope to bring.
Yes, I'm sure you will. All amazing shows. So thank you for joining us. The North Carolina Theater, the 2019-2020 season starts in October with West Side Story. You can get tickets to all 6 of the season shows right now online or at the NC Theater box office.